Good morning, sis. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining. First comment. I see you. Just on this little hike for today, taking a little break real quick. Finna continue to hike in a minute. Got some good footage for y'all. Shout out to sis in the chat. Good morning. We just chilling for a little minute, catching my breath real quick. I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'm just doing a little quick live real quick, taking a break, tapping in, seeing how everybody doing. Got the nice, we're at the top of the summit today for today's hike. We at the top, as far as the mountains that we on. Nice background in the back. It's a lot of bees up here, but we just cooling. Taking a quick little 5-10 minute break real quick before I head back down. We at the top for today. Got some beautiful drone footage for y'all. Got some nice footage for y'all today. Today I think make day 3 with the new HS-175G drone that we got. I got checking out some more advanced drones, so I'm gonna keep switching them up and stuff like that. But Holy Stone got some great technology. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to HS. They doing their thing. Beautiful, amazing drone. Shout out to all of the people on YouTube that's creating those review videos. The tutorial how-to setup guide is easy and simple, so I really enjoy this drone. But shout out to HS Holy Soul for the creating they got a different line of products and stuff, but the HS-175G is pretty good. I got the G because the D was cool, but the D say it come with a 4K camera, but a lot of people say it's like around 1.5, 1.7. So I just invested a bit more to get the G model, so we can have that digital stabilization and a couple more cool features. So we rocking out earlier today. Well, yesterday, yeah, this is day 3. So what's today? I think Thursday. Let me check. Thursday or Friday for some people, but we started Tuesday and Wednesday getting some footage at the park And then early this morning, I returned back to the park to grab a couple more angles just to practice before I came out here in this terrain, because it's always different with all of these pockets of wind, these invisible highways and stuff like that. So we did pretty good today. The wind was about 25 miles per hour, so it was small, but it was somewhat something. The drone can, I think, go against like up to 30 or 34 mph, so we had some nice stability. But we just chilling right now. Today is the first day that I took the new drone out, the HS175G model. Got some nice footage on the drones. Got the drone right here. The controller. Then we got the phone to use the app and stuff like that, just for more advanced features and to record some content. So yeah, guys, it's not too hot today. Usually it'd be a little hot. I like to come out when it's hot a little bit, but it's decent. It's like around 90, 95. Pretty cool, chill day. Wind's starting to calm down just a bit, but I can still feel them. When I return a little bit lower to the mountains and stuff, I'm gonna test out the follow me feature. I tested it out today and yesterday. It worked pretty good, but I haven't tested it yet out here in the mountains. So we're gonna test them today. That way, we got several cool features, but one cool feature is the auto GPS. So say like if I'm on, I don't know, just standing like on the red circle, and I take off from that red circle, I can set the home, the latitude and the longitude. Then I can return the drone back by just tapping one button, which is return the home button. And it automatically retracts the step using GPS. And got 5 gigahertz connection with the Wi-Fi and the mobile app, and then the antenna within the controller. So it's some very good, like I said, stability. It's a lot of active bees up here, y'all. I hope they don't sting me, because you know how bees be moving in swarms. But yeah, man, the drone was amazing. It was beautiful. Got some real good footage for you all. So today I actually uploaded a video with the auto GPS feature when I return a little bit lower, because I'm at the top of the summit right now. As you all can see, pretty nice high up in the sky. About 2,000 feet up right now. I think we like 22 or 2,300 feet. So we pretty high. See the nice sun beaming right there. You can see the nice sun beaming. Shout out to God. Much love to God. So yeah, we up here just chilling for a little minute. Saying what's up to my people out there. Hope y'all having a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone y'all in. Shout out to everybody across the world that's watching right now. Okay, I see my sister in the chat say awesome, great live video, absolutely fantastic place. Shout out to sis for the positive comments. I see you. Yeah, this is a fantastic place. Let me stand up for a little minute so y'all can see some more of the background. Do a little 360. I got a lot of footage today. I got like 25 videos, about 25 videos that I was recording. Yeah, I see we got the beautiful mountains in the back. We're gonna hit those mountains one day, but those mountains stretch like 160,000 feet. So those are a lot, pretty big. Can I zoom in from this way? Yeah. Y'all can see him. So yeah, man, I'm gonna get something to drink in a minute, and we're gonna head back down. Who these rocks hurt? I gotta get me a little chair out here. So yeah, we coolin'. Shout out to Reeboks. I'm trying to get me a sponsor with Reeboks. If y'all check this out, make sure everybody tag Reeboks. I want to get a hiking sponsor with them. Shout out to Reeboks. They got some very nice apparel and shoes for hiking. We need to get us a sponsor from Reebok. Shout out to Reeboks.
I want y'all to go fucking crazy when I play this shit. On this side, I see y'all niggas, I love y'all niggas. Y'all niggas go crazy.
I was finna say.
On that side, y'all niggas go crazy.
Shout out to Reeboks.
Let's go.
Shout out to Reeboks. Shout out to Reeboks. I'm trying to get me a Reebok sponsorship. It's a couple people who I'm talking to that work there that's trying to help me out too. So shout out to the team out just across the world really, because Reeboks is big and global. Shout out to Reeboks. Everybody tag Reeboks for me. Let's get a sponsor deal. We can start promoting and advertising Reeboks as I do these mountain hikes. Adidas, Nike, Timberland, Skechers, New Balance. I really want to deal with New Balance. Shout out to New Balance too. It's a lot of hikers say they got some great hiking shoes. Can you see my comment? Hello, how are you? Let's grow together. Hello. Count me and your family. Can you see my comment? Yeah, I can see your comment, sister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the compliment, calling me handsome. Thank you, thank you. You look amazing and beautiful too. Shout out to all of my brothers and sisters in the chat. Whew. That little walk I did, y'all, kind of burned me out a little bit. I ain't been hiking probably like in maybe like 4 or 5 days. Like 4 or 5 days. So my body got like, hold on. But I'm feeling good right now. We just chilling. We got the drone up here, you know what I'm saying? Doing our thing. You dig? Shout out to HS175G for the drone, baby. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Much love, much love, much love. Y'all did y'all thing on this. It's a lot of active bees up here, y'all. It's a lot of active bees, y'all. See, we got the HD camera right there. Got that HD camera right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to HS175G for this drone. And shout out to Reeboks. Shout out to everybody that work at Reeboks. I really, really, really want me a Reebok sponsorship. I need it. I need it. I got hundreds of hikes that I'll be doing in the future. And I would love to advertise and promote and market a company that's sponsoring. It could be apparel, money, covering the cost for certain hike expenses. Of course, like I said, apparel from shoes, hiking gear. But everybody tag Reeboks for me because I need a Reebok sponsorship for sure. Always here to support you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sister. I appreciate you. We just chilling up here for a little minute. I got a lot of drone footage for y'all today, so y'all ain't got to worry about me flipping my camera back and forth as I'm walking around, but I got a lot of good drone footage for y'all. I'm going to upload it when I get back to the spot. I'm just up here chilling, relaxing, man. Looking at these mountains. I got to hit this real big hike in a couple weeks, so I'm getting prepared. Maybe like a month or two. I might wait till like September. But I got this real big hike on these mountains over there. I don't know if y'all can see them, but we gonna hit those one day. Like I said, I'm training. I gotta get me a team of people with me. Shout out to my brother Elijah down in Texas. Chopped it up with him the other day. He said he wanted to join and get on the hikes. He be into the hiking and stuff like that too. Woo, these rocks starting to hurt. I gotta get up in a minute, boy. This ain't no chair. Ah, man. So yeah, we gonna hit them mountains in the background. If y'all can see those all the way back there, we gonna hit those maybe like in a month or two. I'm trying to wait till it get a little bit more cool. I gotta put me a dedicated and a loyal team of hikers together to hit that. At least maybe 20. So it's a big group of people, and that's real small for those mountains, but I wouldn't feel comfortable going nothing less than 20 or 25. Of course I could risk it, but I'ma play it safe. Okay. Shout out to sis. Shout out to big sis for the stars. I see you. Much love to you, sis. Much love to you. We just out here chilling. We hit the top of the summit today. Health is wealth. You know we love taking care of the body because we want the body to take care of us. It ain't 1 second that we don't want the body to be healthy and take care of us and perform. Just like your car, you got to make sure that your car hooked up so it can perform best as possible. Yeah, you can ride around on a donut. Yeah, you can ride around with some low oil, but you need to have all of your stuff hooked up, all of your fluids top, and just everything maintenance at the highest level so you can get the best performance of your drive. Same thing with the body. So shout out to my sister. Shout out to everybody from Canada. Shout out to my beautiful dear sister, Anu. I love you. Much love to you. When I get back home, I'm going to do a star shower, so make sure that you tag me in your next live, sister, when you go live. I know you go live around 11 p.m. New York time, so I'm going to be checking it out today. Shout out to my sister, Anu. She always support me, y'all. She always sends stars and show big love, so shout out to her. Much love, y'all. I see a lot of bees starting to come up here now. There's dragonflies up here, bees and all type of stuff, but I'm feeling comfortable, though. Just taking a little break. Shout out to my sister, Anu. Shout out to my sister. What's up, sis? I love you. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to you and your family, your husband. Everybody, team show love, you know. Much love, much love. Got the beautiful background right now. We just chilling, taking a little break, y'all. Let me flip my camera so y'all can see where we at. We up here at the top of the summit. We at the top. We got the drone out today. Yeah, baby. Yo, we got the drone out doing our thing. Sis going in. Hold on, y'all. I think sister sent another 100 stars. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me pop my collar. Nah, thank you so much, sister. I appreciate you. Much love. I love you so much. Thank you. When I get back to my computer, I'm gonna upload all the content. I got some very beautiful content today with the drone. I cannot wait to show you all. We are real high up. We 2,000 feet up in the air right now. We got an elevation peak of, I think, like 24, anywhere from 22 to 2,400. So we pretty high up. It might not seem that high, but we are very high. We are very high. We are very high. Shout out to my sister, Anu from Canada, for the 200 stars. Much love to you, sister. I appreciate you dearly, sincerely. You know we team real over here. So yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all go follow my sister, Anu. Make sure y'all subscribe to her. Bless her with many stars. I love sending her stars. Shout out to my sister, Rita, too. I'm no Rita from Anu, so shout out to my sister, Rita. She hit me up the other day. Y'all make sure y'all go support her for her 200,000 plus celebration family. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Much love. Shout out to Canada. And thank you, my dear sister, too, for all of your support. I appreciate you so much. I see my cousin Lil Mac in the building. Shout out to Lil Cub. So we up right now. We got the drone out today. I'm gonna head back down in a minute. We got the HD 4K camera, the HS175G drone. Shout out to Holy Stone for the drone. Shout out to Reeboks. Flip this camera, let y'all see this view real quick. So we about 2,000, 2,400 feet up. I think it got an elevation peak of like 2,400 feet. So we pretty high up today. We got the big mountains over there. I'm preparing to hit those mountains over there, maybe like around September. Over 600 people have died hiking those mountains. Over 600 people have died. It's a lot of stories about snipers killing people in those mountains, animals, stone giants to reptilians and all type of crazy stuff. So I'm preparing to hit those mountains maybe in 2 to 3 months. They stretch from 160,000 feet, 160,000 square feet. It's a lot of bees up here, y'all, where I'm at. A lot of bees up here. But anyways, those mountains that y'all see across, that's in a whole different city. They close because we seeing like the edge of them, but when we go in there, you're gonna see how big they are. The depth of them is crazy. But like I said, over 600 people have died since like the probably 70s. Some of those deaths has been murders. People been ate, disappeared, shot, killed. So it's a lot of dangerous stuff that go on in those mountains. But then you got a lot of positive people too that go in the mountains and make it back out safe. So I'm gonna hit those mountains one day, y'all. But right now we just hitting these today. We got the drone out, the HS-175G drone with auto follow, so you can set it to follow you. So right now I gotta hold my hand. I got one hand in the camera the whole time, but with the drone, I can set it at 16 feet. And once it's set at 16 feet with the HS-175G, you can set it to auto follow you, and it'll basically follow you. So I got some of that content that I'm gonna upload later, pretty much that's handless. Then we got the auto GPS feature. You can set a home with the longitude and the latitude, and then take off, depart from whatever your location is, and then you could return it back to home. So I love this. My other drone I had flew away the other day, but it didn't have wind resistance. So I got this new drone that's much more compatible and strong. It can fight up to against 34 mph. Right now it's about 20 miles per hour, about 20-25 at the max today. So not that much, but it's still a little bit. Sister say keep safe, bro. Thank you, my dear sister. Much love to you. I'm gonna head back down in a minute. My shoulder's starting to get a little tired from holding this book bag. I got a lot of stuff in here. But shout out to my sister. Thank you for the nice live. I'm gonna flip this one more time. Zoom in real quick so y'all can see. So those are the mountains that we gonna hit like in 2 or 3 months from now. I'm getting prepared. I gotta get my body right, pick up some more weight. I'm probably like 170 right now, but I'm trying to get to maybe like 190, 200. So it's gonna be a good little 20 to 30 pounds I'm gonna pick up just to do this hike, because I gotta make sure I got the strength to do it. Y'all know I'm a little slim. I done try to get my weight down, but now I gotta get it back up and stuff. So those mountains are 160,000 square feet. I can't even capture everything in my phone because I'm only getting it from one angle. They go all the way down. They got a lot of hidden doors and things like that. The weather terrain is a waterfall. They have what's that word, flash floods, mud floods and stuff like that, which can change and switch up the trajectory and change your route pattern. So say for an example, if you hike in there and you start off like at an L-shaped trail like this, well that's opposite, but say if the trail is L-shaped, it can be some flash flood to where the trail might be shaped like an O. And say if the exit and the entrance is at the top and at the bottom of the L, using the letter L as an example of the path, if a flash flood and wind flash floods occur, because they occur, the path can go from a different shape to a shape like this, and you may not have a way to exit or enter. So you got to make sure that you be prepared and have the right things involved. But anyways, we 2,000 feet up right now, y'all. I got the YouTube channel going, Hikes with Jared Arms. Y'all could search for that and subscribe to that channel. I got everything monetized as of last year on my Facebook. So yeah, we finna go back down. Let me put this drone in my book bag. So yeah, nothing like that. Shout out to Reeboks. I'm trying to get me a sponsorship with Reebok. Shout out to Reeboks. We're gonna put the drone up real quick and then head down. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I love y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you again to New for those stars. I appreciate the stars. Hold on. Thank you again for the stars, my dear sister. Much love, much love, much love and respect. I appreciate that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We just putting this drone up real quick while I head back down. I had to take me a little break for a minute, y'all. We got both the chargers out today. Eat some of this apple. We got the apple, you know what I'm saying? We trying to keep the health together. We got the apple. I'm gonna take a couple bites. Shout out to Reeboks. Shout out to Reeboks. Everybody tag Reeboks for me. I'm getting a sponsorship deal with Reeboks. I'm working on that. I need that ASAP. Pumas. Who else? New Balance, Adidas, Nike, Timberland, anybody. But I mainly want New Balance, Skechers, and Reeboks. New Balance, Skechers, and Reeboks. Those are the top 3 deals right now. I'm working on to get a sponsorship deal for my mountain hikes. It's windy today. Whew. Gotta wipe the hands real quick. We got the hand wipes out here. You know, I'm touching all the dirty rock. You know, people be pissing all on these rocks and animals and all type of nasty germs out here. So I gotta make sure wipe the hands, get them sanitized. Ain't the cleanest thing, but it's better than nothing. You did. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my sister from Canada, bro. Shout out to sis from Canada. Sending stars. You done send me 200 stars. I need me some money. I need me some money. I'm telling you. I appreciate it. I'm finna save everything that y'all doing. Much love. Alright, I'm gonna eat this little turkey sandwich real quick, y'all, and head down. We just had this apple. Sister say take care. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What time is it? It's almost 5:30 my time. What time is it your time? Alright, y'all, I gotta get some of this in. I hope no animals see this and try to come out here and get me. We gonna play it safe right now. Y'all know how these animals be. I'm gonna actually throw some meat out here so they can have something. Get them a little piece later. I know they hungry.
Y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Roll it loud. Let her be, nigga. Do it. Open that bitch. Open that bitch. Let's go.
You did. Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on, sis. I'm seeing something, sis. Hold on. Sis going in today, y'all. Shout out to sister from Canada anew. That's my real sister. She be showing big love with the stars. I'm gonna hook you up, sis, when I get back to my computer. I got you. I'm gonna hook you up, sis. I got you. Much love, much love. My bad, I got this sandwich in my mouth. I'm gonna hook you up, sister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see that. Much love, much love. Everybody, please follow my dear sister. I love her. That's my real sister. We love supporting each other. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her. My music didn't cut off. Hold on, y'all. We can't have that now. We can't be having music off. Dang, that sandwich just hit, boy. Alright, I'm finna give me one more drink, y'all. We finna head down, y'all.
Push the fuck up! Push the fuck up! Hey, turn up the speakers!
I'm gonna try to go live so y'all can see this drone on live. Alright, y'all. We finna head back down, y'all. Got the blueberries. Shout out to my sister for the 250 stars. Much love, sister. Much love. Thank you. That's real. I appreciate that support. All right, y'all. We finna head down and end the hike now. I wasn't planning on going live up here. Usually I go live when I start. I'm already here today, but I was getting some good drone footage out. We finna head back down, y'all. Ah, shit. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? We finna head back down, y'all. Flip this camera. Thank you so much, sister, for the stars. I love you so much. Thank you. Now, this is tricky with this mountain, y'all. You gotta go down a different way than what you come up. Just the way it's designed. So, let me make sure I do this safe, y'all, because we are very high up. Thank you, sister. Sister say, hold on. I be learning, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Much love, sis. Much love. I love you. Peace and blessings. Thank you so much. Shout out to my sister from Canada. Thank you so much, sister. And thank you for your support, too. For helping me find a beautiful Shiva-loving wife. I really need her. It's a lot of women out here. And I need the best. Shout out to my sister from Canada. Much love to you. So we finna head back down, y'all, now. Now, this is something that's important that you gotta make sure. When you going down, I'm gonna take a little break. Look at all of these rocks that fall. So you might try to step on something and slip. Make sure that you test this stuff out. We got the nice socks on today, the thick hiking socks. We got 2 pair on. 1, 2, so we don't cut the ankles up. The nice steel boot. Shout out to Timberland. Shout out to Timberland. So make sure when y'all walking down too, you can use your hands to hold something. You see how I got my feet? Don't just always be like this. Try to have your grip out. One pointed the other way in case you got to lean or something, because you might fall out here. I've slipped like 3 times before. All of these rocks right here are not stable at all. And it's usually be like this in different mountains and stuff. So this where we at. We about to walk down. Alrighty, we finna walk down. So let me go ahead and focus real quick. I'm gonna put my phone in my pocket at a certain point. Oh, we came through that part. Okay. So yeah, you gotta come up there and then walk down here. Alright. I got it. So I'm gonna flip my camera so y'all could be with me. Again, I don't have to do this, but I'm putting my hand right here just to have some protection and some grip. Got my feet. And I'm trusting these rocks that's mounted in the ground, not these unsturdy ones. You don't want to trust those because you'll slip real easy. Y'all know what's crazy about this? I got a fear of heights. So I don't know how this be working out, but I got a serious fear of heights. We got to get down. I remember the first time I was walking up this stuff, I got so nervous. I'm trying to see what part I was at. And look at this too. This something else that's important. Y'all see how that is? You can. That's why it's good to have these steel toe boots on, cause you can kind of dig yourself some grip. And when you dig yourself that little grip, you might need to plant your foot in there. Y'all see how that dirt up, but I had to get up in there. So make sure you take advantage of everything that you can. It's real windy up here, so excuse me if y'all can't hear me that good. But I like this spot though. This is a pretty cool little chill spot. Like I said, I got a big fear of heights. Hope I don't blow over on the wind. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Much love with y'all. Mountain hikes with Jared Arms. You know, we taking care of the body health as well. I got a lot of activities I'm gonna be doing on live. From parasailing, more mountain hiking, mountain climbing. We're gonna go in some caves. We're gonna go do some cool stuff with dolphins, sharks and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a lot more than just the health is wealth content, but this is something I'm pushing just on a personal level, you know. So we finna keep going, y'all. Let me flip this camera back. Lots of love, brother. Always with you. Thank you, sister. I'm always with you too. Much love, much love. Thank y'all for everybody who comment and stuff like that. We finna head back down, y'all. Y'all probably see the shades. Did it. We just came from up that peak. We just came from up that peak. So now we finna head back down, guys. Like I said, I ain't planning on going live today, so usually I would go live starting the hike, but today I just, y'all see how the shadow be? I see some snake holes, y'all. I see some snake holes. There go one. You gotta watch for the snakes out here. And it's usually where they be posted up at in these trees, these little plants. So there's one snake hole. We're gonna keep going. Y'all know these snakes be all through these terrain and they camouflage in so good, especially the rattlesnakes, and those can be venom. fatal bites. Make sure you always stay protected as best as possible. Ain't too many hikers out today. A little small little group. So probably like 2 or 3. There go another little lizard. Shout out to the lizards out here. So yeah, one thing I be noticing is that when the sun come out, not like early, like 6, 7, but like around 10 through 2. And then usually when the sun's setting, it seems like it get real windy. So I got to do my research to see how the sun affect the wind, especially out here in the mountains, because in the mountains the terrain is completely different. When I'm at the park or at home practicing at a more leveled environment, it's not that hard because it don't be too many like wind pockets and stuff with these deep mountains and all of these the crevice that they have. Damn, oh, we must have passed it already. So yeah, oh, here go another one. So yeah, gotta see him. Another little snake hole. Got the snake holes right there.
On this side, I see y'all niggas, I love y'all niggas. Y'all niggas go crazy over here. On that side,
Where my battery at? Oh, we at 39. Okay, we decent. So yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. We heading back down now. I'm gonna grab a couple more footage, some more footage. I'm gonna try to do this drone over here real quick so y'all can see this on live. It'd be hard showing the drone on live, but I'm gonna try to do it real quick. I had to get off that mountain because there was so much wind. For whoever watching these videos and supporting this content, much love to y'all. Health is wealth. I'm trying to take care of my body so I can take care of me. Here go another one, y'all. That's another one. Snake hole. Visit my profile, my lovely brother. Love you, brother. Share done, brother. Thank you, sister. I got you. I visit your profile. Let me wrap this hike up, clean up, get something on my stomach, and I got you. Shout out to my sister. I want to do the drone right here, y'all, but it's too much wind. Man, only difference about this stuff, see all that sun hitting kind of hard. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody who taking care of their motherfucking body too. Much love. Shout out to everybody who try to take care of their body, keep their health together. That's important. My mom, she said she wanted to start doing some little walks at a few parks and stuff like that without me asking her to. So shout out to moms for being inspired by the content. She always been physical and been mobile and stuff, especially when I was a kid. So I feel good to do some walks with my mom in the near future. She loves staying active and always promote health and stuff like that, and good health and just taking care of our bodies and stuff with exercise and our eating habits and things like that. So shout out to my mom. I love my mom. Getting this good footage. So we finna head back down, y'all. And then I'm gonna try to do a little drone. I want y'all to see this drone on live. Hold on. Try to see if I can play with it right here before I head back down. We might could do it right here. It's just windy. See, one thing about spatial intelligence, you know, like when you walking or driving, it's easy to kind of control it because you got your wheels or your foot on the ground. But when you in the air, it's not too many things aside from landing where you could just stop like that, because the wind and the air itself can still mobilize you. It's getting real shady out here, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I love y'all. We got the 1300 playing in the back. YSL. Shout out to Slime now. You know. Shout out to the A. They doing their thing. Rolling Loud 2026. We got the music playing in the back. So yeah, it's super windy up here, y'all. I'm gonna play it safe and go down another mountain. We up like 2-3 mountains right now. And let y'all see this. Cause right here, if I do it, y'all might be able to see it. I'm trying to think. I guess a certain way I gotta have this phone. It's just like this because I'm by myself right now. If I had my people with me, it'd be easy. Let me see how to do this so y'all can see it. Wonderful live, brother. Shout out to sis watching. Alright. If I put the phone maybe right we could put the phone right there. All right, y'all, I'm gonna try to do a live drone quick little demo for y'all real quick. Some quick and basic. I ain't gonna be too long up here. I'm gonna bring it back out when I get further down the mountain, but I want y'all to check this out because everything be pre-recorded, but doing it live is something a little exciting and new for my family, checking everything out. Make sure too y'all keep watching y'all back and stay strapped up. In case an animal or somebody try to hurt you, you defend yourself. Got over 100 shots on me right now. I ain't playing. Stay in your ground state. So we pulling out the drone. Finna do a little test real quick on live. So we gonna start it up first. Y'all heard the beep. Start the controller. Wait for them to connect. We gotta hear another beep. Then we gotta add the caliber to it. We got calibrate, so we're gonna turn it 3 times, full 360 till we hear the beep. We just downloaded new latitude and longitude coordinates when we doing this. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go back and then fly it up here. Alrighty. I had to hook that up for y'all real quick. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Like I said, it's much better when you see everything live from the actual drone itself. So I got some dope content today. I got over 20-25 videos. I ain't gonna upload all of them, but I'm gonna go through them, see which ones look the best. And then we gonna continue doing what we do. Let me make sure. Gotta make sure I got everything, y'all. So we finna head back down. Oh man, somebody walked up behind me. They good though. Fellow mountaineer / hiker, but usually I hear stuff like that. Glad that was a cool person because they could have got me. Oh man. So we heading back down, y'all. We got a nice little hike before we complete today. How long we been live? For almost an hour. Alright, that's decent. I wasn't even gonna go live today. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Beautiful morning, brother. Wow, amazing. Super live. Awesome, brother. Thank you. I appreciate all of y'all sharing the love. Shout out to everybody in the chat. So, yeah, we just heading back down now, y'all. Finna head back down. It's getting a little late. Approaching 6 o'clock. It's a lot of shadow out right now. Y'all know I don't like this shadow when I'm out here hiking because this is like a visualization for the animals to come out. And then some animals are nocturnal, so they see better than when it's dark, and I don't. So we heading back, but we still cool, y'all. We got another 2 hours while the sun's still up. But you know, when you on certain sides of the mountain, like if you see, y'all see how the sun hit me, but if I flip my camera, you can see how the sun kind of over that and all of that shaded out right there. And like I said, it's cool. It's always good to have some shade, but we want to make sure that we don't be out here playing. Here go another snake hole. Shout out to the snakes out here. What they say, keep your grass cut so you can see the snakes. Shout out to all of the snakes out here. So yeah, thank you God for a beautiful another safe hike without getting hurt by insects, Mother Nature, animals, harmful people. I appreciate it. All of the nature out here, the trees, the wind, the shadows, the mountains, the insects, everything. Thank y'all. Y'all might not understand what I'm saying, obviously, but shout out to everything alive that's not killing me or hurting me or harming me today. I appreciate it. That's a priceless blessing to have. All of these safe mountain hikes. Everybody don't always make it back home safe. And not just because of like, you know, animals eating folks or killing them or people. It could be, like I said, the sun temperature, the heat. So all type of stuff. A person can trip and fall and hurt themselves pretty bad on one of these rocks or multiple rocks. So yeah, flip this camera a little bit so y'all can see some of that good scenery. We heading back now. Y'all see how that shade is, how I was talking about? You got all that sun hitting over there, but all this part right here is a lot of shade. So it's more cool, less wind, but at the same time, it's always pros and cons. So I'm getting back to the sun. As hot as it is today, Ooh, I heard a snake. Ooh, that damn snake just made me get nervous. Ooh. Can't run, though. We can't run. Dang. That was a big rattlesnake. Make sure that mother was following me. That was a good one. I ain't heard that rattle that close yet. They trying to pop out. They trying to pop out. Alright, y'all, you can see the sun light rays starting to hit again as we come around this corner. Today wasn't that bad, actually, mainly because the temperature. I think 95 at the max. Sometimes it'd be like 102. I've been out here before like at 110, 108. But today we got a light 93 through 95. I seen 97, but and then we had a wind of 25 mph, miles per hour. So it ain't that bad. Alrighty, I see some people. We almost around the corner for the main last little trail we gotta hit before we head back down. Shout out to everybody who been rocking out with me. We hit an hour on live. Phone getting super hot. People out here in the cut looking at me. Whew, almost sure. I cut my arm the other day, y'all. Well, yesterday. I had grabbed the drone. It's quick so it wouldn't try to hit this little tree when it was landing. And like two of the blades cut my arm and started bleeding real quick. But I was good though, it wasn't that bad. A couple things, little temporary swelling, but it wasn't that bad. Whew, my arm hurt, y'all. Alright, y'all, we almost at the top where we trying to get. We almost at the top. It's a lot of climbing. Well, hiking, we ain't doing no climbing today. A lot of hikes. Y'all see that? Zoom in. Yeah, it's getting windy now. I think what I'm gonna do is hit another park where my thing. Whew. Alright, y'all. Zoom in on this. Y'all can see that pretty big cactus. All right, y'all, let's finish this trail. Try to get some more little footage when I get down here. One thing I learned recently is that you gotta learn spatial intelligence. Cause like I said, when you up in the air and you flying around, usually people hit the brakes on their car or stop walking or slow down with the friction, with the rubber and tires and all of that. But it's different when you got blades and propellers and there's not too much traffic in the air like that, so it's pretty open and free. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. It's a lot of noises I'm hearing out here. Gotta make sure ain't nobody following me. What's up, bro? I see bro just tapped in. All right, y'all, we headed back down. See the wind calming down now, so I'm gonna try to pull off something real quick. All right, y'all, I'm gonna be wrapping up in about 10 minutes and I'm gonna end the live stream. Again, shout out to everybody who supported in the stream, my sisters and my brothers. Much love to everybody. Thank you all for the comments, for the time, the shares, the follows. I really, really appreciate you all. Much love to y'all. Man. think so. Man, I'm gonna just try one time real quick and see. I gotta get mine. Woo! There's all type of stuff in this mug. I don't even think this ain't to do. I gotta look. So we going up trail real quick for a minute. This is not safe. We going out trail for a minute. I'm trying to find something. We going out trail for a minute. We might see something that I shouldn't see, but I gotta find something I'm looking for. I don't see it, but I'm looking. Deep, man. Alrighty guys, I got what I was looking for. This the other drone. This had flew off the other day. That's why I had to order a new one. The new one I got wind resistant. This one don't. I had walked out here the wrong way last time. Alrighty, so I got it back. This like a little smaller one for testing though. But this what I had to get. Whew, I'm glad it was right there. So yeah, we finishing this one up, y'all. Like I say, we got another alrighty. So yeah, this is my other drone. It had flew off the other day when I was up here, and it flew off so far I ain't had the right clothes on to go get it. I had my shorts and stuff on, and I didn't want to cut my legs up because it'd be all type of like thorns and stuff in these when you walk off trail. So I'm prepared today, so I had to get this one. This the one with the 2K camera on it, so the quality ain't that good, but it's alright. Alright. So we good, y'all. I'm gonna try to go to this other one. I might have to do it tomorrow, just so I can make sure I'm on point with these batteries. One thing about these drones is that the batteries go through pretty quick. But that's with anything. It could be a car, helicopter, airplane. Everything take gas and need fluids and stuff like that. But these drone batteries, pretty strong. But they still go through. Maybe like, it depends on how much you fly. The speed and all of that, because that makes it, if you use GPS and all of that stuff. Some more cactuses. With my cactus lovers out there. What's up, bro? Very nice, so beautiful looking brother. Good morning. What's up to you, bro? Good morning, big brother. Good morning to you, big bro. The wind. I don't like this wind today. It feel good though. I'm just talking about in regards to the drone. Alrighty guys, we'll be wrapping up in about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna cut the stream, and then when I return back to my computer later, I'll upload the content. I got some good content for y'all today before I started this stream, so I'm looking forward to y'all checking everything out. Shout out to my family. Shout out to all my friends and supporters out there. Shout out to everybody. We had to get drone number 1 today. They had got off trail the other day. Here go another. See, I could do this, but I already did it. But yeah, we already did this. Here, let me get this for y'all real quick before I leave. It's a big one. So yeah, shout out to everybody. Again, I'm finna end this in a couple seconds. I'm getting closer to the parking lot. Shout out to everybody that supported the live stream and that was with me during the hike today. Y'all always make me feel more comfortable and safe. I always appreciate you being with me on my side like that. It means a lot, more than words can describe. So I'm gonna end this, y'all. I'm gonna be getting back to my car in a couple seconds. Much love to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all have a beautiful night. For the people where it's Friday, good morning to you all. Good afternoon. Have a very, very blessed and safe weekend. And I'm gonna tap back in and see everybody in a couple hours. Much love. Peace.